Hey guys, today we're going to be making a windsock using paper. You will need some scrap paper, a piece of yarn, crayons, and a stapler. Go ahead and find you something that you can trace a circle with. Once you have your circle, go ahead and trace it 5 or 6 times, but don't overlap. Make sure you space them out. Now that you have your circles, I want you to begin adding your sun rays. Now your sun rays can be all different. You can have zigzag lines, you can have rectangle lines, you can have triangle, you can make them look wavy, you can have little dots at the end of your lines. You want each one of your suns to look completely different. Job, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to focus in on emotions, and emotions is kind of like what we can feel. All right, so now what I want you to do is decide what kind of emotions do you want your sunshines to have. Do you want them to be mad? Do you want them to be silly? Do you want them to be happy? Do you want them to be scared or frightened? What you're going to do is you're going to draw faces that show different emotions on each one of your sunshines. Now, as you can see, this one right here, he's very scared, or he's very shocked or excited. Like, oh my goodness! Now, this one is just like Miss Crocker. This one is smiling and very happy. Next, I want you guys to grab a white crayon. And what you're going to do with your white crayon is you're going to color in the whites of the eyes of your sunshines. All right, now it's time for us to start adding some color to our sunshines. Let's make sure that we color each one unique and different. Now it's time for you to add background stuff. You can do polka dots, swirls, zigzags, stars, anything you want to add. Now that we have it all finished and colored, it's time for us to make our picture into a windsock. So what you're going to do is you are going to roll the paper into a cylinder, then you're going to be stapling it on top and bottom. Now that we have our windsock, what we're going to do is make some streamers. The scrap paper that you found, we're going to cut those into streamers. You can make them straight or you can make them curved, it doesn't matter, but you will need 3 or 4 different streamers to attach to the bottom of your windsock. Next, what you want to do is take your streamers and you're going to staple them or tape them or even glue them to the bottom of your windsock. Use a hole puncher or get a pencil and stick it through the side of your windsock to make 2 holes on each side so that you can tie a string through it.